Once a great gathering of sages took place. The wisest of all, the Saptarishis, sat together, discussing deep questions about life and truth. They debated endlessly. Which is the greatest Veda? Who is the noblest king? What is the highest virtue? And the worst sin? The discussion grew louder, more intense. And then suddenly, one question changed everything. Sage Bhrigu stood up. He asked, "Who is the greatest god? Brahma, Vishnu, or Shiva?" Silence fell. The sages were stunned. How can anyone compare gods? How can creation itself judge its creators? But Bhrigu was firm. If the three gods take different forms, if the world worships them separately, then why can't they be tested? The sages looked at each other, and finally, they agreed. Bhrigu himself would find the answer. Bhrigu first traveled to Brahmaloka. There sat Brahma, the creator of the universe. But Bhrigu did something shocking. He did not bow. He showed no respect, no greeting, no prayer. Brahma's face turned red with anger. His ego was hurt. He was ready to curse Bhrigu, but the sage only laughed. He declared that even Mahadeva had judged Brahma rightly, and that the creator would never be worshipped like the other gods. And with that, Bhrigu turned away and left. Next, Bhrigu went to Mount Kailash, the home of Shiva. But this time, he wasn't even allowed to enter. Shiva's attendants stopped him again and again. Bhrigu grew angry. Then Nandi came forward and whispered the actual reason. Shiva was busy with Parvati, lost in his own world. Bhrigu uttered a curse as he departed, that Mahadeva would be worshipped not in human form, but as the Lingam. At last, Bhrigu reached Vaikuntha, the abode of Vishnu. There lay Vishnu, in deep yogic sleep. Bhrigu tried to wake him, but Vishnu did not respond. And in a moment of rage, Bhrigu did the unthinkable. He kicked Vishnu on the chest. He questioned him harshly. How could the preserver remain asleep when the entire universe was awake, suffering in pain? The entire cosmos seemed to freeze. Lakshmi was furious. Sheshnag was ready to strike. But Vishnu calmly opened his eyes. He stood up and did something no one expected. He gently held Bhrigu's foot and began to press it. Tenderly, he softly asked, "Did my chest hurt your foot?" Bhrigu was stunned. This was no ordinary response. There was no ego, no anger, no pride, only humility, only compassion. Vishnu thanked Bhrigu. He said that the sage had honored him with his touch and reminded him of an important truth. The one who protects the universe cannot afford to remain asleep for too long. He expressed gratitude for being awakened to his duty, and then, with humility, he declared that the mark of the sage's foot would remain forever on his chest as a sacred symbol known as Srivatsa. At that moment, Bhrigu understood everything. Tears filled his eyes. He realized who was truly great, not the one who creates, not the one who destroys, but the one who remains calm, even when insulted, the one who responds with kindness, even when attacked. But the story did not end there. Goddess Lakshmi was watching. She was angry. How could a sage insult Vishnu like this? How could anyone compare the gods? In her rage, she cursed Bhrigu, that Brahmins would never receive her blessings fully and would always remain poor. And so, the test ended. But it left behind a powerful lesson. The three gods are not truly different. They are one. But it is human nature to divide, to compare, to choose sides. True greatness lies not in power, but in humility.